Hey there, and welcome to Craft and Conversation. My name is Wayne Riz. I'm happy that you are here with me today. An hour earlier than I usually do, James Corvette says hello as he is standing in my living room, slowly backing up. Actually, I guess he's in my kitchen. Today, I'm going to play Minecraft. I'm going to talk about Jesus because that's what I do nearly every Thursday, usually at 4. Today, starting an hour earlier to give myself some more time because the first thing we're going to do today in Minecraft is we're going to go to the end. Now, I believe I've been to the end twice on this realm. The first time I went to the end, it was with myself, Josiah, my son, Josiah, not my son, Hannah, and Stephen, and we defeated the Ender Dragon together as a group. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. And then I think I went back once because Stephen has an Enderman farm, so XP, healing things up, and that such. So he like walked me there. I don't think I've ever been to the end by myself, but today, unless James Corvette follows me, which he is welcome to do, I'm going to go to the end and see if I can find some end cities and like get my own elytra. I have 2 elytra. I've lost one, so I've had 3, and I paid Steven in diamonds for all of them. Also, shulker boxes. So that's the wrong button. This is the right button. That's the first plan today. Also, Minecraft, I did finish Freena's flower shop and nearly finished the Fang barracks, so I will show you guys those. We've got 2 shulker boxes ready. That one's empty. We're going to take it with us. This one's got some water and some boats and an anvil and an extra bow and some things. We also have some gear that isn't my best gear, so we're going to take actually my pants and boots aren't really good at all. We're going to take the stuff that we usually use, and we're going to realize that we have a storage problem and we don't actually have any empty storage bins. But we're going to put our normal sword, pickaxe, shovel, axe, and hoe here. And we're going to take with us a good sword, a good pickaxe, silk touch still, unbreaking, efficiency. We probably don't need to take a good shovel. We're going to take a good shovel. And we're going to take this axe, I guess. We also need to put these pants, which aren't good. This helmet, which is Wayne's good hat, it says. And, ooh, I think those are the boots we're wearing. So then, that leaves us with some better... Is it almost nighttime already? Man, no, it's not. It's the middle of the day now. I'm scared, okay? I did go make sure I know how to get to the end, so that should be easy. But yeah, we're going to do the end. We're going to show you Glipwood, show you finished flower shop. We're going to check our shops for diamonds because we do that each week. Also, we're going to just kind of talk through Easter weekend, and we're also going to read from Mark like we have been, Jesus and him preaching to large crowds, calling the apostles, and some interesting conversations with the Pharisees again. All right, so let's get our armor on. So we've got this hat, protection 4, unbreaking 3. That's a good hat. We've got some boots, protection 3 and feather falling 4. Those seem like good boots. And projectile projection 3 on the pants. Nicole Rosinski says hello. I say hello, Nicole Rosinski. I hope you're doing well this fine Thursday. I've got a chest plate with protection 2 on it to switch out with the elytra if we need to. Oh, I have a shield. I like never carry a shield. We've got our ender chest. We've got golden apples. We've got ender pearls. I guess I should like put this stuff in an order that we might need it. Oh yeah, we need to get, like, I feel like this should be here. I don't feel like I'll need that. We'll keep the bow there. We'll keep our eats there. Golden apples are a good eat. And then, man, carrying around a shield. We're going to take just a whack ton of rockets. Because we're going to fly around the end. And the end, if you don't know, is just a bunch of islands and then a bunch of just black abyss that is called the void. And if you fall into the void, you die and you lose all your things. And that just doesn't seem like a fun way to spend my day. Now, I might. And I am fully prepared to lose everything I'm taking with me. I do, like I said, I have a backup elytra. I'm leaving my good gear here. So like if I die, it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of a bad day. Oh, speaking of bad days, why don't you let me know in the chat if you're here with me. And that's not the one I meant to click on. Scale of 1 to 10, how is your day going? My day, 7. I say my day is a 7. Hasn't been great, but it hasn't been bad. Get to play pickleball tonight, so that'll be fun. I get to play Minecraft for a couple hours and live stream, so that's always a hoot and a half. Oh, no, Dirt stays with me. I watched a couple of videos about going to the end. Oh, we've got a 7 and a 6 for a total of 13. I mean, counting mine, I guess we're a total of 20. So we're 20 out of 10. That's a pretty good day, y'all. Pretty good day, y'all. I've heard that if you have this in your hotbar, you can like swap out from your elytra to your thing. So we might take that route. I've also got my settings where I've done some flying for a couple thousand blocks at a time and not had anything bad happen to me. So I think my render distance and all that should be set to where I can fly around without too much bad things happening. But we are going to take, we've got half a stack of golden apples. We'll take another stack of steak, you know, because when I go to the end, I think, you know what? Steak and apples. That's what I need in my life. So we'll just grab another stack of steak. Fill up that stack. Let's take 2 full stacks of steak. We don't know how long we'll be there and how much getting hurt we'll do. We've got water buckets. We've got boats. Don't worry, the boats aren't for the inn. The boats are just for the nether and the ice highways. So I wish I had something else to do to stall, but I don't. So I guess let's I got my bed so I can sleep. Now I don't plan to set my spawn because my plan back is put everything in. I do have an ender chest, okay? My plan for getting back is to put everything in the ender chest and then jump into the void. I don't know if it's the best plan, but it'll get me home because world spawn is right on top of my house. And anything that's in my ender chest, I would just lose 1 ender chest that way. So that's something we might do. We'll have to wait and see if. Oh, look, he's coming with me. Either he's coming with me or he's just following me. Okay, good start. I don't know how to walk upstairs. All right, we're doing good so far. I'm just, yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. So in Minecraft and probably in real life, I don't necessarily like to take risks. So if we go here, we're gonna put a bunch of boats. Oops, all the boats are in here. Firework rocket. Nope, that's my rockets. This one's my boats. I don't know what I need to not keep with me. Axe maybe? Let's not keep an axe with me. But then let's keep this here and this here. That looks reasonable. Who else do I have? I believe right now is just James Corvette on the realm with me. I can pause and see. I can't pause right here. But we've got some boats, so we're going to leave some boats here. We've got trap doors because you can enter port or trap door into the little things that make you go roundy who's what. So we'll keep 1 boat. 1 boat for us. We'll keep a spruce boat that we already have there. We'll break this. James Corvette is getting his things ready. Maybe we'll take a boat ride together, James Corvette. All right, this is the ice highway that leads. We'll wait for James Corvette. We'll see if he wants to get in the boat. He's in the boat, I think. Now, oops. I cannot look at my computer monitor and boat because there's just a slight amount of lag and I end up all turned sideways more than I am right now. We're here. All right, now the thing about this, I'll just leave our boat there, I think. Maybe we'll take it with us. Break it with my fist. All right, so we go down this ladder and then we go all the way down this scaffolding to get to another portal, which will lead us to the overworld where our end portal is. Now this scaffolding isn't that safe because there's a section of it you'll see in a minute which is like open to like the nether. And I think if it gets to a fire it would like it would crumble. Like right here. This is well, we passed that. But this also came down here earlier just to check it. And this dirt wall wasn't here. So like if you came out the wrong way, you could just end up falling in that lava. And I almost did. So I fixed it. But now we're going back to the overworld, baby, because we're going to the end. You can let me know in the chat, 1 out of 10, what you think my chances of dying in the end are. Like, 1 is he definitely won't die in the end, and 10 is he is definitely gonna die in the end. All right, not gonna lie. All right, let me before we go to the end, let me just talk for just a minute because I'm scared, so I'm gonna stall. I want to talk a little bit about Easter weekend, and sometimes in the church we just look at Resurrection Sunday, which is great. That's the day where Jesus rose from the dead, and that is a huge deal in the Christian faith, so I love that. But if you look at maybe some other traditions of the church, they really celebrate all week long, from Palm Sunday, last Sunday, where Jesus rode into Jerusalem, to what we would call today is Maundy Thursday, which is the day that Jesus celebrated the Passover, the Last Supper with his disciples. before he went to the garden to pray and was betrayed. And then into Good Friday, so we'll talk about Good Friday more later, Holy Saturday, and then Resurrection Sunday. So today is Maundy, Thursday, where Jesus would have, in that upper room, broken the bread with his disciples, with Judas, telling Judas to go and do what he was going to do, singing a hymn with his disciples, and then going to the garden where he prayed and asked God, God, is there any other way? But then finished with, God, not my will, but yours be done, and was willing to be handed over and betrayed, I'm so scared, into the hands of the Pharisees through those mock trials that didn't take place really how they were supposed to according to their judgmental judiciary system. That's the word, judiciary system. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm scared. Oh yeah, it's safe. All right. Whoa, Enderman everywhere. So this is the farm out this way, and this is why. Oh, I don't. Man, Enderman already scare me. Cause somewhere is a place where you can. Should I start flying from here? All right, just look down. Just look down. Just look down. Just look down. And don't build out of dirt in the end, because Enderman can pick up dirt. Now we I don't know what we do now. We walk around the edge of this. Alright. There's a somewhere after you beat the Ender Dragon. Oh no. Where you at, bro? Oh, now we've got Enderman everywhere after us. Okay. Well, that did not take long at all. Let's wonder where I can. All right, my world is spazzing out and I can't sleep or jump or do anything. I got the controller. Awesome. I would like to sleep now because I went to the end and I died. Oh, can I move yet? All right, now I can move. Now I can sleep. James Corvette's in the end. He doesn't have to sleep. So I didn't last very long. I was slain by an Enderman. So I guess I just run all the way back through there. And hopefully James Corvette can put some of my stuff into one of my shulker boxes. That's the hope. So the hope is we get back there and all my stuff is in shulker boxes, and I don't know. Maybe we'll keep exploring the end. Maybe we'll give up already. It's been 13 minutes. I gave it a go. Man, that went about as poorly as I think it could have. I made it across the bridge, and then I was slain by an Enderman. But you know what? At least I put a bunch of boats up here by the ice highway, so I'll be able to go boating again. Let's go boating now. And we will leave this rotten flesh for somebody else. So too bad nobody guessed that I would 1 surely die. Or 10 surely die. I don't even remember which way it was. But here we go. Oh, I missed the boat. Don't miss the boat, y'all. Alright. Alright, don't drive the boat looking at the computer monitor, Wayne. There you go. Then we get out of the boat. Then we break the boat so we can take it with us. Takes so long to break boats. So a couple things I want from Mojang here. I want to be able to use my offhand. I want to be able to break boats with like 1 hit with an axe or like maybe 4 hits with a hand. That seems reasonable, Mojang. Can I get what? Also, can we have that? Can we have the ability? I didn't see that James Corvette died, so he's still ending it up. Apparently. Either that or I missed it. Alright, here we are. Oh, whoa, here we are not. Oh, we are here. Where? I'm so confused. Why did that? Ah! Okay, now I'm going to die to a gas. Apparently this goes down lower than it needs to. Well, that's good to know. Alright, let's check the chat. I was slain by an Enderman is the last thing in the chat. Alright. Here we go back to... I think I'm crouching. Oh yeah, that dirt's gone. I should have brought some other blocks to do that with. that are blast resistant, like cobblestone. I don't know which way to go. Alright, there's a bed, we're not going to sleep in it. I guess we could, that would be a fine place to come back to as well. Save me that trip that I just took. What do we got in here? Bad potatoes. I don't need no bad potatoes. Alright, 3, 2, 3, here we go! And then we just put our head down and we run. Alright, we've got obsidian there. James Corvette's over here with some chests. Oh yeah, you're supposed to, like, take cover. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful, James Corvette. You are my hero, man. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Axe. We'll just pick up the rest of the stuff, then we'll put it where it goes later. Golden apple, Wayne. When you're getting attacked, eat your golden apple. Use your shield, Wayne. Okay. I'm just giving myself some tips, some pointers. Did I have 2 shovels for real? Or was one of these his? Alright. Make it, oh, that's a little too close. Alright, making a hidey hole. Alright, well, we'll go again. So far we lost some stuff. But James Corvette got all of our stuff back. Let's get our golden apple here. I don't think we need torches in the end. So we'll just keep some building blocks here, I guess. But we'll want the bow. Oh, arrows. Does he still have my arrows? Because I need one. Oh, I've got my arrows. Never mind. I've got my arrows. I don't need my dirt to be handy. Firework rockets. We will need those to be handy. And ender pearls. We should have those handy. I think we're just going to fly from here instead of trying to look for that portal. And Stephen Sandy said, he let me know that negative was the best way to go. So this way is negative. And that way is positive. So we'll go up and to the left, and we're just gonna, I'm really scared, not gonna lie. Dying once that quickly, unless James Corvette knows where the, do I really have a Enderman hitting me again? Is he like still aggroed after me, after that? No, eat. Eat. I'm really bad at this, guys. So apparently this is the day where James Corvette picks up my stuff. Which, I mean, isn't a very good day, to be honest. This is the day where James Corvette picks up my stuff and puts it in a chest. Then the world lows. I should probably just sleep over there to save myself this little bit of travel. Well, we'll set our spawn over by the end portal this time. That seems like a wise thing to do. Again, he has done... Yes, he has done that for me before. This is the second time. It is 5 minutes later, and most of that 5 minutes was me getting back to the end. Alright. So I guess while we travel back to the end, Maundy Thursday, Jesus has Passover with his disciples. He shares that last meal. He's, this do in remembrance of me. It's why we take communion, and when we take communion, we remember what Jesus has done and why he did it, and the significance of that. And then Friday. So our church will have a Good Friday service. Many churches have Good Friday services. And we'll just remember and read through the story of what Jesus went through on the cross. The pain that he endured and the price that he paid when he died for our sins. So Friday, Jesus was led out after the trial through the night. Jesus was led up a hill. The gospel tells us that a man carried his cross for him. Simon the Cyrene carried his cross for him, and then he was crucified. He let himself be crucified. He gave up his life for our sins so that we could enter into a relationship with our Heavenly Father. So that's what we remember on Good Friday. I don't think celebrate is the right word, but that's what we remember on Good Friday, is Jesus being led up the hill to die on the cross, where he gave his life in that brutal death so that we could be forgiven of our sins. And another day that we don't always look at very much, Saturday, Holy Saturday, the day where Jesus was in the grave, where Jesus, as far as his human body, was dead. And you can get into reading about the harrowing of hell and what Jesus did in that time. Well, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday. And then we get to Resurrection Sunday. which we call Easter. Alright, I need to get out of there. Let's set our spawn here. I can only sleep at night. Alright, I should leave my boat in this chest. Wait, there's 2 double chests here? Man, of all the places to leave a boat, huh? What's this map of? Northeast. Alright, let's 3, 2, 1, third time's the third time. Wow, that was quick. It's like it loads quick. Alright, don't look. Well, I don't even think I'm looking at Endermen, guys. And they're not supposed to be aggressive towards you unless you look at them. Let's go see if James was able to pick up all my stuff again. I think he just used the same chest. Or no, I have to go higher now. Alright, I'm scared, James. You still here? He's probably like just... Alright, we got a dirt hut. Sweet. Thank you. Alright, I hope he stays right with me because I am really bad at this, it seems. I am really good at dying, which isn't something I really want to be good at. Rockets, ender pearls, golden apples, steak. I didn't have my shield up. That's the problem, guys. I didn't put my shield up. I don't know what the problem was. I mean, I know what the problem is. This guy. This guy is the problem. Alright. Don't look at him, Wayne. Good. Is he just out there like... Oh, he's being really safe. He's smart. He's just dirting. Okay, so I did bring a bunch of wood. Let's put our protection on. And our hat. Put on your hat, Wayne. There we go. Nice hat, Wayne. I brought a bunch of wood that I can craft into planks. Because then we did that. I thought that's really smart because then you bring like 3 stacks of wood and it turns into 12 stacks of planks. So let's just get a couple stacks of planks here. I can hear the Enderman around me. It scares me, guys. Alright. Because Enderman can pick up dirt. So dirt isn't the best to use. I've read. Alright. Put our shield on. And I guess we'll just... Are we going negative here? Or we're going positive? Alright. Which way is... This is negative. And this is negative. What's that over there? I'm running for it. I guess I could fly to it. Don't look. Don't look at him. I should wear a jack-o'-lantern. I really should. I know it makes it so I can't see. But good gravy. No, I don't even know what this is. Okay, this is the thing. This is the thing I'm looking for. I don't understand the build to it, but we're going to hide right here. Is James Corvette going to see where I went? Oh, look, he did. Okay. Now, there's a couple ways in here. I've heard that you can throw an ender pearl or you can trapdoor yourself. We should also... I guess we're going to ender pearl into this and see where we end up. Alright, we ended up... Oh, right with James Corvette. We're going to get some coarse fruit because I've heard it was a good thing to get. Coarse fruit does things... I don't know what it does. It makes you teleport, but like always onto a solid block. So that can be helpful. How many do we have? How many coarse? We've got 26. Let's get like at least half a stack of coarse fruit. And then we'll figure out which way is negative. What do we have? Alright, we got 44. So this way is positive. This way is negative. So this way is negative. Well, I see one little island out there, and I see a ship out there. Let's fly for a while. Oh, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Alright, I am so scared of the Enderman now. Let's pick up all this coarse fruit. Waste not, want not, right? That's what I always hear people say. Alright, let's fly this way. I am having trouble flying. Let's just start flying up. I am having trouble flying. Alright, now we're flying. We'll obviously bypass this one because it has probably been... Oh, this is creepy. We'll just fly for a while. Hopefully things load in. Hopefully we can find an inner city that has not been taken advantage of already. Don't use too many rockets, so we'll fly up to about 100. And then we'll coast for a while. Why aren't you guys sleeping? It's always dark here, so you don't need to sleep. It looks like people have already come at least this far. We may have to fly really, really, really far, so I should remember where we started. We've gone pretty much straight, so negative 1284 is about where I started. Big thank you to James Corvette for saving my bacon a couple times. Wow, not loading, so we'll slow down a little bit. All right, we're gonna have maybe we'll have a little land on this one, just to see what's up. All right, people have been this far. Let's let it load in a little bit. Whoo-wee. All right, this is negative and this is negative. Let's go negative this way for a little bit. Nothing. Okay. It's always a little creepy when you can't see the next island. Always scary. This is really scary. I'm really scared, guys. I'd rather just, honestly, like personality-wise, I would just rather sit at home and like watch a tutorial to build my iron farm or even my gunpowder farm, which deals with creepers. Like that was scary enough for me. I feel like we'll have to be at least 4,000 blocks away before we even have a chance of finding an end city that hasn't been raided. And I also don't know if James Corvette is still with me. I may have lost my backup, so we may be on our own here. Because I'm just going willy-nilly. I guess he's watching the stream, so he can always wait a little bit and then catch up. Alright, people have been out this far before we even had Elytra, so we'll just keep flying. We'll keep flying for days. This is really scary. Alright. So I would like to know, if you're with me in the chat, some of your favorite Easter / Resurrection Sunday traditions. We are in the end, yes. Which is just called the end. So like in the end there's the Ender Dragon. I think it's just E-N-D-E-R. Because he's supposed to like end you. But yeah, that's where we are. We're in the end. Looking for end cities to raid. Because they've got good loot. However, you can die. Does a respawn anchor work in the end? Or is that just for the nether? I don't know these things. That's something I should have found out. Because a respawn anchor would have been good. Because I have apparently already shown that I can die pretty easily in the end. Flying so high like a pie in the sky. Just kidding. I'm not. Pies don't fly. Also, this is scary. It's just darkness. Yeep. Don't want to run to the coarse fruit. Maybe I should land and give it a minute to catch up. We'll land on this big island over here. We'll land over here and let it catch up. Let the render catch up. Oh, no, 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 don't look at those guys. No. No. Let's just build. Let's build a little safety shelter here. And we'll just hide for a minute. We'll hide for a minute. Alright, so favorite Easter traditions. Oftentimes candy is involved. I'm not a Cadbury cream egg guy. Is James Corvette still with me? James Corvette! He's still with me, I'm so happy. For me, probably my favorite Easter specific candy is Cadbury mini eggs, like the crunchy ones. Also, I love their caramel eggs. The Reese's peanut butter egg is good. I don't know if it's like better than just a regular Reese's peanut butter cup, but it's good. My grandparents on my mom's side used to have a big egg hunt at the house. house was kind of on a hill, so it was like an upper yard in the front. The backyard was lower. Pardon me. And there would be like actual hard-boiled eggs that were dyed and stuff. But then like they'd have like money written on them, like 10 cents or 25 cents or 50 cents, and there was probably 8 to 10 grandkids, and there was like one $5 egg. Like if you found the $5 egg, like it was a big deal, because you know back in 1987, $5 was a big deal. And it bought you like 5 gallons of gas, which I didn't need gas because I was 6 years old. But that was always fun, just having a meal with family, looking for eggs, hanging out for the day. I would always go up there after church. Oftentimes we'd go to a sunrise service at my dad's parents' church, which was actually the Onalaska High School football field in Onalaska, Washington, which is a tiny town in Lewis County. So getting dressed up, going to those sunrise services, and then having egg hunts with family. Currently, we hide eggs for our kids and try and remember where we put them, because I like to hide them really good. And then like we had like 20 for each of them, and then they're like, did I find them all? We're like, nope, but I can't tell you where they are because I forgot. All right, I think we're gonna keep going south, or negative, which is not that way. It's this way. No wait, it's straight this way. Is James dying? Don't die, James. All right. Is this way negative? That one's getting bigger. That one's getting bigger. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can find an end city. I really just, I do. I hope to find one end city that has the stuff. I guess maybe 2 would be, wow, this really feels like it's not loading fast enough. It's like I gave it too long to catch up, and it was like, oh wait, we're moving again. We're still going negative on that one. Load in. Whoops. That would be really bad to hit the side of one of these little islands. That would be awful, because then I would fall into the void. Alright, so far we've seen the one end city that was right at the start. And that's all we've seen. And all these end islands, we've seen one end city. I should probably reload on my rockets before too long. I should probably have 2 stacks of rockets in my hotbar, to be honest. Alright, here's an island. What's on this island, huh? Chorus fruit. Yep, just chorus fruit. What's on this island? More chorus fruit. And on this island? Chorus fruit. And Enderman. But we don't look at the Enderman. Because when we do, they kill me. Should get a little bit higher. Here, end city. This is a really big island to not have an end city on it. Right? Am I right? I think I'm right, but let's coast for a while. Oh, what's this? There's no ship, but that's okay. We can still get shulker shells. I mean, we could also die, but there's a chance that we could get shulker shells. Let's get up in here. I am scared. Are there shulkers in here? Or has it been found? I hear them. I think I hear them. I got my shield. I know how to use my shield. I can also use B, right? Okay. I got my shield. I think I hear that like Ralphie noise is, I think, shulkers. Oh yeah, here's some right here. Oh, and they make you float, which is bad. But I have, maybe I'll just float right up here. Maybe I should eat a golden apple already. We're just gonna eat a golden apple right now. to take on 2 shulkers, guys. We're eating a golden apple. Did I get one? Ah, no, no, no! Enderman, 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 Enderman! Get into the corner. Alright. You got him? No, 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 no. I think there's still an Enderman aggroed on me. Yep. We'll just stay in the corner. Alright, I'm not very good at this, guys. It's really scary. Alright, look down. Pick up a couple shells. Like I didn't drop any. But you know what, guys? We just earned my first 2 shulker shells. What? I didn't even know you were there, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, you must have teleported. I didn't actually get you. Okay. Well, look at that, guys. I can make 2 shulker boxes all by myself with no help from anybody. Oh, this is where you can... Hey, James Corvette is here. What's up, James Corvette? Welcome. Well, that's probably a bad idea. Should probably leave a place to get up where that ladder is. But then, to go up here, we can just put stuff in the corners. Yes, I know you can just jump, but alright, I'm going to fall even with that there. Maybe I should have tried jumping. Didn't even try jumping. I tried just making the staircase. We're making a staircase, guys. Do. Whoop, whoop. Slow your roll, brother. So up here, there's probably some more loot. And apparently, are we fighting already? James Corvette's fighting. I'll let him fight, and I'll just keep putting stairs in for us. Don't fall down the middle. It'll hurt. Oh, there he goes. Bye, James. Is this like where they're all here? Oh, I've got a bow. He went away. Well, I've got infinity, so. Do I have time to keep doing this, James Corvette? Are you safe, brother? I'm just going to make a nice staircase all the way up here. And we're going to break some of the end rods. I saw a guy that said he broke the end rods. That way he knew where he had been. They're also just a good block. Should I just pillar up? Oh, can you? I'm just going to pillar up here and see what happens. Boop, 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 boop. I should probably look where I'm going, though. I should probably crouch. Oh, yeah, water. Water buckets. Those are good, huh? Are there any bad guys up here? Nope. There's chest. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, everybody. I pushed the wrong button. There's, oh, look, a saddle. An iron shovel. Some pants. Fire protection and unbreaking. Protection 4. Those are good pants. I'll take those pants. You want this chest, James? I keep pushing the wrong button. You can have that chest. I'll take this chest. We'll split them evenly. And then I'll put some of this stuff away. I don't know if I'm going to ender pearl. Water buckets. I probably should have a water bucket on me. Alright. Let's arrange ourselves here while we... Oh, I almost fell. Alright. Let's get my other shulker box so that I can arrange my belongings. I should definitely have a water bucket or 2. I should not have this much chorus fruit. I don't think I need my boat. I don't need my pants. I don't need the shovel. I don't need this stack probably. 2 water buckets. These can go in here. Should I start putting stuff in my ender test? Yes, I should. That's the right answer. When yes, you should start putting stuff in your ender chest. Alright, what do you need in your ender chest? How about the 2 shulker shells that you just put in here? And this loot. Let's put this loot in there. Alright. We're getting arranged. Shulker shells. Did I really not get those? Nope, sure didn't. I'm really good at the end, guys. I'm so good at ending. Shulker shells. End rods. Pants? So far that's what I'm taking back with me. And this has silk touch, so that'll be okay. I was like, oh no! Oh, 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 oh. No, you go away. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, no, no. Ah. Well, I'm gonna tell James he can bring my stuff back. Because without my elytra, I'm not getting that far. Hey, James. If you can bring my stuff home, that'd be great. I won't make it that far without an elytra. Thanks for saving me so many times. So I was proud of myself because I fell out the window, but I put my elytra on. Or activated my elytra. Pardon me while I blow my nose. So I didn't die of fall damage, so I had that going for me. Didn't die of fall damage, but then an Enderman aggroed on me, and I don't even think, I don't know. I must have looked at him, because, or maybe I looked at him earlier and he was still mad. Like, why you mad, bro? But he was mad, and I wanted to hide in the building, but I didn't know how. And apparently I need to put on my list, learn how to fight Endermen. But I got things to make my own shulker boxes. Pretty proud of myself. Yeah, nope, this is not my stuff. Up the ladder. Up the ladder we go. Oh, I don't have a boat. There needs to be a chest here with boats in it. So you don't have to just walk this ice highway, which actually isn't that long. So thanks for being with me so far on my first trip to the end to go end busting, as they call it. To pillage the end cities. I found one. So that's a good day. I got a couple shulkers. Took them out. James Corvette saved my bacon. 2 times that I've seen, and 1 more time when he gets back with my things. So, yeah, let's get home. Let's read a bit from the Book of Mark. And then we'll take the subway out to Glipwood, because I guess I do have my backup wings, but they don't have unbreaking or mending on them yet. Is there anything? Do we just leave good things in this chest? Nope, not really. Alright. So I died 3 times in the end. I don't know that I'll go back there. I think I'll just offer resources to people to find me the things. Ah, it's nighttime! How did I come home at night? If I died to an Enderman here, because it's night, that would be really, really funny. But I probably wouldn't laugh. Also, I'm going to fix this. Look at this, guys. My trapdoors are gone, so it just looks like dirt piles. And I guess I left my front door open. And there's a cat on my bed. What are you doing on my bed, Thor? You're supposed to be up here. I sleep there. Gosh, Thor. Alright. You guys in the chat, if you're still there, you can still let me know your favorite Easter candy or traditions. I'll let you know some of mine. Alright, I guess... Instant healing potions. I shouldn't have taken anything else. I wouldn't have known what to do with it. I would have probably still died no matter what I had on me. But, you know what? At least... Whoop, 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 whoop. We lost all our levels. But that's alright. I can AFK to get those levels back. Let's go. I feel like we should carry something with us. Let's go grab some food. Should probably have like some dirt. Do I have any dirt anywhere? Here, dirt. Here, dirt. Alright, got some dirt. I should have some torches. Let's make some torches. Let's make some torches, get some steak, and we'll head out to Glypwood. Is that okay with y'all? Make some of that. Make some of that. Alright. Let's keep sticks with us because right now our inventory is empty. Oh, bed. Good reminder. Thanks, guys. Take the purple bed. Because here in the overworld, we have to sleep when it's nighttime. Rats. Rats and potatoes. Oh, skeleton used to be there. Alright, maybe I'll get potatoes. Maybe I'll just eat carrots again. Sometimes I just eat carrots because nobody buys my carrots and I have too many. I should probably just trade them all though. Get emeralds for them. That's a better idea than eating them. I'm gonna eat cookies. You know what? When you die 3 times in the end, sometimes you just need to eat cookies to cheer yourself up. So, we'll eat cookies. Let's take fall damage so that we'll heal. And then need to eat. Yep, we're just gonna jump off this cliff a couple times so that we can heal and need to eat cookies. We'll jump this way too. Whee! Alright, I guess the subway station is near my house, isn't it? Sometimes I forget things because I don't take the subway. Hey, Steve. Steve the cat. Oh, is that? What cat is that? Is that Steve and Alex? Steve and Alex. I forgot about you guys. Hey, Steve and Alex. Steve and Alex are the main 2 characters in Minecraft. So they get named, and this is unnamed cat, unnamed orange cat. And this is Bamber in my wheat field. Ah, the old subway station. Hello, subway station. There are no minecarts here. Rats. Well, let's, you know what, we'll make a couple minecarts. I think we'll read from the Book of Mark while we take the subway out to Glypwood. Because I told you guys last week that I would try and finish, at least to some level, finish fruiting this flower shop, and we did, and I'm pretty stoked about it. And we also made some progress on the Fang Barracks. Alright, we'll make 6 of these. These don't stack, do they? Nope. 5, 6. Give the extra iron with us for no reason at all. No reason at all. Let's go. Goodbye, dogs and cats. And sewer rats. And Uncle Pat. I don't actually have an Uncle Pat. Either Patrick or Patricia. Neither of those uncles do I have. I guess Patricia would be an aunt. I have neither an uncle nor an aunt, Pat. In case you're wondering. I'm pretty sure you weren't, but... Alright. To Glypwood, everybody. Alright, if you remember, we read in Mark last week. Let's go this button, this button, this button, and then it looks like nothing happened, and the scripture's there when we get back. Look at that. This is kind of trippy to see it fly by on the edges, though. Sorry if that isn't good for you. I can do something about that later. Verse 7 of chapter 3. Jesus departed with his disciples to the sea, to see what he could see. And a large crowd followed him from Galilee, and a large crowd followed him from Judea, Jerusalem, Idumea, beyond the Jordan, and around Tyre and Sidon. The large crowd came to him because they heard about everything he was doing. Oh, gotta hit the button. We're at Dan's house. Didn't even try to hit it on the roll. Alright. The large crowd came because they had heard what he was doing. Then he told his disciples to have a small boat ready for him, so that the crowd wouldn't crush him, since he had healed many. All who had diseases were pressing toward him to touch him. Whenever the unclean spirits saw him, they fell down before him and cried out, "You are the Son of God!" And he would strongly warn them not to make him known. And they would strongly warn him not to make him known. So Jesus has been healing people, and because he's healing people, sick people continue to come to him. Sorry, I'm watching my screen to see if we're close to Glypwood, and I think we might have passed it. Oh, no, we're here. Here we are. We're in Glypwood. Alright. Let me go get my minecart, y'all. Alright, got my minecart. So Jesus has a boat ready so that he can go out to sea and not be crushed by these people who found him in the... And we talked about, I think, a few weeks ago how Jesus didn't necessarily want to be fully known who he was at this time because he had ministry that he wanted to do before that. It says Jesus went up on the mountain. No, zombie. Bad. Sorry. Who's why? Who's why zombie, guys? Who's why zombie? Alright, up. This isn't nighttime. Is that why we're getting zombie? Nope, it's daytime. Welcome to Glipwood. Alright. Let's go here. And again, we push 3 buttons and it's like nothing happened. We missed a button, guys. Sorry. This one. Alright. We're good. Hey, it's James Corvette. Hey, it's all my stuff. Look at that. And look at that. That's still a bunch of rockets. And look at that. I don't know what else I'm looking at. Look at that. Is that one full? That's my stuff. My elytra. Hello, elytra. Hello, bow. I should just name my bow Bow. Bow with the bow. That'd be pretty thick. Did he make my shulker boxes for me? We got steak. Now we got steak and cookies. We got too much stuff. Oh, good. He brought us our rotten flesh and our purple block. I think I need the purple block, but it's good to have it. If this is my shulker box, I guess I don't technically need to take everything out of it because it's mine. Is it mine? Should I just assume it's mine? Well, let's take everything out of it. Let's assume it's not mine. Never assume something's yours. Oh, I put my shulkers in my ender chest. Right. Got it. Let's put my elytra on. Now I have nowhere to put all my stuff. Alright, put my golden apples there. And we'll pick these up. Alright, then we'll bow to James Corvette. No, I don't think that's mine. I think that's yours. See, I've got no room for it. Must be yours. Hopefully it picks it up. Alright. So in Mark, Jesus was teaching and he got so popular. He was healing so people were following him. He was touching them. And the demon-possessed were crying out, saying, I know who you are. And he was having them be quiet. Let's read on to the next verses. Jesus went up to the mountain and summoned those he wanted, and they came to him. He appointed 12, whom he also named apostles, to be with him, to send them out to preach and have authority to drive out demons. He appointed the 12. To Simon he gave the name Peter, and to James the son of Zebedee, and to his brother John he gave the name Boanerges. I heard that. I watched YouTube videos to see how that was pronounced, and it was like 8 different ways. Boanerges. That is sons of thunder. Andrew, Philip, and Bartholomew, Matthew, and Thomas, James the son of Alphaeus, and Thaddeus, Simon the Zealot, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. So he summoned them and spoke to them in parables. I feel like we missed some stuff there. I lost some verses, guys. Interesting. Alright. So let's stick with... Oh, I get to eat a cookie. Woo! Sometimes you just gotta eat a cookie. If you have a bad day, you eat a cookie. I do that in real life too. Or ice cream. Alright. So Jesus called his 12 disciples to him. I just showed you the flower shop, but I think it's almost nighttime. Let's go look at the clock. I think we'll sleep and see it. Oh yeah, it's almost nighttime. We're going to go upstairs and sleep, and we'll see the flower shop in the morning. He called his 12 to him, and a list of 12 appears in all the Gospels, but the list is different. Some of the explanations are nicknames or surnames that he could have used. Josiah says, sorry, I did not bust with you. I did not realize the time. Josiah Rosinski, my son, I forgive you. I died 3 times. And James Corvette saved my stuff 3 times. The last time we actually had made it to just a really small inn city, just 1 tower. But I thought, just 1 tower, we can take that, and we did until I died. I got knocked out the window, put out my elytra so I didn't die of fall damage, but then Enderman got me. And without my elytra, I guess I could have got my other elytra, and I have lots of rockets, but I just didn't think it was going to be worth it to get all the way back to where James Corvette was. So I think I'll try again when I'm not streaming, because that adds a little extra stress. Like if I could sit in the room with a couple people and not stream, I think that would be a better day of inn busting for me. But Jesus called these 12, and he gave them power to cast out demons, and he sent them to preach the good news. So and to be with him, which I love that Jesus calls his disciples to be with him, gives them authority to drive out demons, and tells them to preach the good news. So this is Frenia's Flower Shop, built from the ground up. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Obviously, it's got some of the vines and the flowery looks. Out back, we've got most of the flowers that grow in Minecraft. I've got the white tulip and the orange tulip. Good, Sean. At least you were, yes. Sean earns, I should probably buy Sean dinner at Nips, which is a local burger bar, sometime soon. Probably not tonight because I'm playing pickleball. If Sean, if you play pickleball tonight and you want food afterwards, I will buy you food. Because thank you. Alright, so Frenia's Flower Shop, you guys can rate it. Scale of 1 to 10. Let me know what you think of the flower shop. I really am happy with the way it turned out. Jungle logs for the roof. Welcome mat. It says welcome. And then we go inside. And we've got a couple pictures. We've got James Corvette working the flower shop. Welcome, welcome. And he's waving. We've got some more flowers and some vines. Over here, I'm going to put a sign that just says, take what you need, pay what you want. And I'll just spend some time out here and I'll bone meal all these flowers so that people can have the flowers to decorate or to make the dyes. This is my own private chest. I think this is all like this is my one of each section, or it was until I made the thing out back. So it's small, but I think it's a really cool flower shop. Open on the inside, except for right here. So I put that there to stop the vines. And then when you leave, it says, please come again. So, Frenia's Flower Shop, Josiah, I'll buy you nips sometime, I'm sure. And then, this is the famed barracks. I totally tore it down. I decided I should just have most of the buildings kind of have a similar feel and be simple and not try and be like super outrageous and specific with each one. So, I figured this would be like a building that was something else in the Fangs, which are the bad guys, the evil lizard people, in the books, the Wingfeather Saga. First one is On the Edge of the Dark Sea of Darkness. If you haven't read them, totally recommend them by Andrew Peterson. They've got a little couch. They've got this wall, which I just thought was kind of interesting. That seemed like a fitting picture. And then there's just a bunch of bunks and chests. Like, this is where the Fangs live. And now that's where my spawn point is. And maybe we'll just put random... We should just use this as storage. Like, all these single chests as storage. We should probably put a door there. You know, sleeping quarters should be separate. So that is what I've done in Glipwood in the last week or so, before I start getting ready to go to the end. And apparently I have a lot of minecarts and stuff here, and some moss. Some future plans in Glipwood. I don't know if I need that extra hour. I might stop streaming at 4:30 today. Don't tell anybody. It'll still be my longest stream ever at 1.5 hours. Maybe I just don't have enough to talk about for 2 hours. Maybe I do. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh man, cookies do not, just like in real life, guys, cookies may taste good, but like they don't keep you full for very long. So they're not actually a good food source, which is why nobody takes them when I give away free cookies. The hope out here in Glipwood, and we'll get back to reading a little bit more in the Book of Mark in just a minute. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Hi, Annabelle says hi. Hi, Annabelle, welcome. Welcome. This is when I usually stream, so now there are people jumping all over on the stream. Nicole says hi. I'm thinking she says hi to Annabelle because we already said hi. Man, cookies, seriously. Don't eat cookies for a meal, guys. It doesn't work. I'm just trying to prove that here. So there will be a river that runs like up here. I haven't even turned... I'm sorry, guys. You haven't been able to see my... Nope, not that big. Sorry. Hi. This big. See my face, which you probably all miss greatly. There'll be a river that runs up here through Glipwood Forest. Eating cookies does work. You just have to eat. That's true. You have to eat a lot of them, and you have to eat them like often. So they're not the best food. I did find out this week I wanted to test the golden apple thing. because I've been able to wheel and deal for quite a bit of gold lately. And golden apples give you 2 extra hearts of health, but that does wear off eventually. Like, it's quite a while, but it does wear off. So you can't just like eat 6 golden apples and end up with like double hearts. Wow. But yeah, cookies. Cookies aren't really the most filling thing. So I'm about to get stuck. So yeah, this is all going to be, like, this will be Glipwood Forest out here. We'll make it go farther. I think I have my lights on. I think I do, but I didn't jump right. Yeah, we do. Alright. So when somebody else put all this skulk here, I'll probably mine it all. Because I don't need a bunch of skulk in my forest. Diamond guesses. Should we get the diamond guesses? Yeah, let's do diamond guesses, and then we'll do some more. And then we'll do some more reading from the Book of Mark, and then maybe we've toured some of Stephen Sandy's stuff. We haven't seen the factory in a while. Josiah Rosinski, are you online or are you just on the chat? He's on the chat. Josiah Rosinski, if you're on the chat, yeah, you can put your diamond guesses in the chat. We'll go check those in just a minute. And then Josiah, if you give me coordinates, I want to go look at your factory, because I don't think you've worked on your theme park in a while. And we should, ouch. We should bone meal some flowers. Whoa, Josiah's guessing 23 diamonds. Oh, I gotta go in the welcome one, I think. I don't even have room to bone meal flowers right now, do I? 12, so we've got a 12 or... Nicole, you can't guess 12 or 13. It has to be one number. And James Corvette's already guessed 12. Josiah has guessed 23. Annabelle has not even guessed yet. Oh, also I leave doors open a lot. Ah! Villager. Alright, let's go downstairs. I have so much stuff right now, don't I? Alright, yeah, we'll just go check. We'll check. We'll check diamonds in just a minute. Let's go check, before we check diamonds, let's go check Mr. Thaddeus 77MC was building Minas Tirith, like straight this way a while ago. I do still plan to take this area here and make it all ocean, dig it down to the ocean. But let's go see if he's done work. He's been gone. He's been gone this week, so I'm guessing he hasn't played. But we haven't looked in quite a while, so let's see if we can find. I feel like this is where it is. It's around 600, isn't it? Is it around 600, or is it 600 the other way? Or am I just lost? Annabelle's guessing 16. We've got 4 guesses for diamonds. Am I lost? Am I lost, guys? Let's go back this way until we get to like 600 or something. Maybe it was like 600, which would not be this way. Skirt! It would be this way. It's got to be this way. I can feel it. I can feel it in my toes. Ah, look, we found it! Is that still smooth stone, or did he switch it up to something else? Looks like it's still smooth stone, man. He's got his houses. Got some dirt. Not sure what he's doing with the dirt. Is there a way up here? I think there's a way up here. Oh, look, that's a flex. I think that's a cross. I mean, it looks like a cross. I don't know if it's meant to be a cross. All right. So this is Daniel Thorsvik's huge building. Oh, I like the spread out stairs. I really do. The stone brick and then I think just regular stone. That's nice. What do you keep here, Daniel? What? Nothing. You know what do you keep here now, Daniel? You keep a cookie in here. Just one. Let's put a cookie in every empty chest of Daniel's we find. That's what we'll do. Before we check diamonds, we're going to cookie up Daniel's chests. I guess I could have... Oh, look, more chests. Empty? Nope. If it's not empty, it doesn't... Nope. Rats. If it's not empty, it doesn't get a cookie. That's the rule. That's the rule, Dan. What's out here? Just a way to walk on the wall. Okay. This is humongoid. Man, I gotta eat more cookies. Eat more cookies, kids. Just kidding. Don't eat more cookies. I mean, you can eat cookies if you want to, but you don't need to eat more of them. If I don't find another empty chest after... Oh, come on. Be empty. full. You know what? We're gonna we're the cookie bandit. Boop. Drop one. Now we gotta find somewhere to put. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be nighttime, y'all. You know what that means? Gotta sleep in my purple bed because I don't. Did I take an orange bed to the end and then die? A cookie a day keeps the doctor away. That's what they say, Josiah. A cookie a day keeps the doctor away. I like that. He is funny. He's funny like his dad. I mean, he's no Tim Hawkins funny, but he's funny. Is there more up to go through here? And it's a very inside joke. One time my wife was asked, like, from the random question cube type of game, who the funniest person was, and she said Tim Hawkins. Annabelle says that he gets it from me. True dat, yo. Wow, this is huge. I want to look out from there, but I have a feeling there's not an easy way to get there. Wow. No, Nicole, you will never live that down. That is true. Let's go see if we can find a couple more chests to put cookies in. Oh, look, a chest to put cookies in. Skirt. All right. Oh, the center is empty, so we will put a cookie in the middle. This will be funny for me, at least. We'll give him a smooth stone back as well. To just go around and put cookies in all Daniel's chests. Hey, what'd you do with your day, Wayne? I went around and put cookies in all Daniel's chests. I'm having trouble jumping through the window. Alright. I can't do all these chests. It's too many. So, is there a middle? Well, these are special rocks. We'll put a cookie in. Like, these look like the middle two. And there's not a middle of a double chest exactly. So we'll put one there. And we'll put one in the deep. In the deeps of Throg. Throg is where the Nag the Nameless lives in the Winged Feather Saga. And it agrees, she will not live that. So those are like the middle chests of that section. I feel like we can't hit all those chests because I don't have that many cookies. Plus, well, I guess I should stop eating cookies. That's one thing. If I'm going to be delivering cookies, I should stop eating cookies. Also, I could probably equip my shield. I don't know why I don't carry a shield more, guys. I probably should. It seems safest. Is that a sleeping fox? Hello, fox! Do you eat food? Can I tame you? No? Okay. Cool. Alright. So this is another set of 4 by 3. So these two are like technically the middle. So we'll cookie in each of these. Alright, and then we'll cookie over here. Oh, that's a lot of dirt, bro. This must be coarse dirt. Yep. They don't stack together, so because it was stacked up by itself there in the middle. That's why I assumed it was coarse dirt. Maybe, last week I told you guys that I would try and have my my Phineas flower shop done. I switched to my beef and then never ate it. And then I did. So maybe this week I will try and get... Why is there a almost all the way up place? That one go all the way up? This one goes all the way up. This week I will try and get my inventory managed to where like all the chests in my starter house are what they're supposed to be. I'll have some junk drawer chests, but like right now all my junk drawer chests, which is like a dozen of them, are just full. So I will empty those out. Let's see if we can look at this. As you recall, one time I died trying to look at... No, I'm not talking to you, Siri. This is not the time. Resume game. That was sketchy, at best. Alright, where's the tower? There's the tower. We'll come out a little bit. And we're coming in hot. Oh, look at that! We didn't die! Let's turn up our render distance a little bit. Settings.
Okay.
Shh, be quiet, Siri. Render distance. I can go all the way to 13 chunks on the iPad on the Realm. But that's enough to get me crouch to be able to kind of see. Alright, let's go to that one. Let's see if we can get to that one. Now my game is being all kinds of glitchy. Hey, look, it's James Corvette. He's probably here because he knows that last time I was out here, I died, and he's just going to pick up my stuff. Alright, let's land and turn this back to the other render distance because it's having, I think it's having a tough time. I feel like the iPad Pro should, I haven't counted the diamonds yet. I got busy showing off Daniel's place and giving Daniel cookies. So we took a break to be the cookie monster. That delivers one cookie in the center of all your chests. Or if you have stacks of chests, into the stacks of chests. Back to recommended, which means we'll turn fancy graphics back on, turn beautiful skies back on, and resume the game. Ah! Oh, did you find a ship? Did James Corvette find a ship with a dragon head? I'm so proud of you. And if you found a ship, that means he found his own elytra? Did you find your own elytra, James Corvette? Man. What a time to be alive. Well, I died 3 times. Which way do I need to go? Nope. Which way? I don't even know which way home is. I think home is this way. I mean, it's towards 0, 0. Also, I don't currently have any audio from my iPad anymore. Okay. Let's see if we can... Give me just a minute. I want to push some buttons, see if we have any audio from the iPad. Because I don't like not being able to hear. I also don't like out flying the renders. Oh no! Which way is home? I feel like this way is not home. This way is home? I guess we won't go to Glipwood. We'll just go home. Hey! It's the Elytra course. Hey, it's Daniel's place. I really don't like flying when I can't hear anything. Alright, let's land and get the diamond count. Alright, come on game, load. Come on. Hey look, it's an in city. Just kidding. It's what somebody built to look like an in city. Alright. Did I turn the audio off when I was in settings? We'll check there first. Audio? It says it's there. Alright. Let's like just turn audio off and on here. I totally lost audio from the game. Or did I lose audio in my AirPod? Did my AirPod die? Maybe? It's connected. There is no audio coming from my game. Alright, I'm going to exit the game real quick. I'm sorry for the interruption. I just need to be able to hear the game to be able to play. So while we do that, let me ask you all a question. I can still see your guesses. There was a 12, a 13, a 23, and Annabelle's guess. But let me ask you this. Which celebrity would you most like to see in person? That's from the question cube. Which celebrity would you most like to see in person? Let me know in the chat. Which celebrity would I most like to see in person? Like see or like be able to talk to? Because I don't really care about seeing a celebrity. But I would like to sit down and maybe chat with, I don't know, the guy that plays Jesus in The Chosen. He seems like a cool dude. It would be cool to see him and chat with him. I have sound! Huzzah! But let me know in the chat. You've already let me know your diamond guesses. Let me know what celebrity you want to see in public. Generating world. Alright. We are back. I think. Hey, we've got audio. So let me go back and check your diamond guesses real quick. We've got a 16, a 13, a 23, and a 12. Buffering. Oh, was it really buffering? Man. I've been having less good stream health. Yeah, man. Well, I'm sorry that it's buffering. Hopefully it will... Man, my stream health the last couple of weeks just hasn't been as solid. I reset everything a couple of weeks ago, but James Corvette, Dolly Parton, she seems like a cool lady. Apparently, I've got 3 diamonds from the iron farm and some iron that didn't make it into the... That's weird. Alright, we're at 3. We've got to check the restaurant, which I haven't checked, and the rocket shop, which I have peeked at. And I'll let you know, since we've all already guessed, the rocket shop has some diamonds. I should probably, like, hardwire my computer, but that takes an adapter. I'm going to check my speeds in just a minute when I get into the restaurant. Is it nighttime? Oh, man! Is that an Enderman? Let me in! I feel like I might have just got hit by it. Alright. He's at the flower shop. He's at the restaurant. 2 diamonds at the restaurant. I guess we should refill the orders if I have room. No, I guess I have room to do 1 of each. If I leave my cookies here. I really need to clean up my inventory. I'm sorry, guys. That's alright. That's alright, Wayne. We forgive you. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad that you understand. Alright. So far, we've already got 5. 23 might be the guess. Is it? Should I? It's sleep? Words, Wayne? Do you know how to use your words? Use your words, big guy. James Corvette isn't sleeping because he's running around ahead of me to be where I am in his super cool dragon head, because apparently he's the kind of guy that doesn't die 3 times in the end, which is good to know. And it's good to know that I am the kind of guy that dies over and over and over and over in the end. Hello, spider. That wouldn't have attacked me unless I attacked it first. Skeleton! Why are you being a bully? Why? Why are you being a bully? That's right. Sometimes that's what I do to bullies. Sometimes bullies do that to me. But sometimes that's what I do to bullies. Hey, look! It's Dragonhead James Corvette. We have got... Oh. We're at 14. Is there more on this side? 15. Which I believe makes Annabelle the closest with her guess of 16. Congratulations, I'm going to write your name in the book. Not the book of life, that's between you and Jesus, but in the book of who wins the Guess the Diamonds game. Just gotta find the right page. Oh, and I gotta add a new column because it was just Sean and Nikki. Now I've got an Anna win. Anna with 1. What? Woo-woo! Way to go, Annabelle. Everybody give it up for Annabelle. We'll get the... Oh, I took away the noise. I had the noise button ready to go. Applause. Woohoo! Yay, Annabelle! I took that one off the old stream deck today because... Creeper! I never use it. I might overreact when I play games, guys. Where you at, buddy? You see me? I see you. Oh, are you coming? Bam! Oh yeah, this is my good bow.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Where are you talking from, Siri? Oh, this iPad. I have the family iPad on a stool down here in case I needed it. And how many? Nope, I win. My new guess is 15. That's not how it works, Josiah. You do not win. I'm sorry. James Corvette is correct. How many there were? There were 15. Annabelle's guess was 16. So Annabelle won. She was 1 diamond off. What a guess. What a guess. Alright, I want to be somewhere safe because I want to keep reading from the book of Mark real quick. Man, what a... There was 15. Annabelle said 16. Scripture, weekly. This is where we are. So he summoned them and spoke to them in parables. Jesus is talking to the Pharisees, and they accuse him of using the power of Satan. I don't know how I missed those verses. They accuse him of using the power of Satan to cast out demons. And Jesus said, how can Satan drive out Satan? If a kingdom is divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. If a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan opposes himself and is divided, he cannot stand, but is finished. But no one can enter a strong man's house and plunder his possessions unless he first ties up the strong man. Then he can plunder his house. Truly I tell you, people will be forgiven all their sins and whatever blasphemies they utter. But whoever blasphemes against the Holy Spirit will never has forgiveness, but is guilty of an eternal sin. Because they were saying he has an unclean spirit. So the Pharisees were saying that Jesus was casting out demons by the power of Satan. And Jesus gives those parables. He tells those stories with a meaning, with a purpose, to show that doesn't work. Like, if Satan is casting out Satan, that's not good for Satan. But Jesus is casting out demons by the power of God, because Jesus is God in the flesh. And then he tells about blaspheming the Holy Spirit and how that won't be forgiven. And that just kind of has to do with, like, if their hearts are that hard that they're saying that Jesus is casting out demons by the power of the devil, that they are far from God. And they will not accept God's grace and will not accept what God has given. I know sometimes people worry about whether or not they've committed the unpardonable sin. And my guess is if that's a question in your mind, you haven't. You haven't walked away from God to the point that you can't come back, that you won't be forgiven. And Annabelle says, yay, yes, thank you. The applause, it was all for you. You win the day. I mean, you don't win the day. You win the guessing game. We should have less stuff in our inventory right now, guys. See, this is what I mean. I'll do this by next week. These are, so upstairs, like, this is kind of a junk drawer. It's full. This is a new junk drawer that I just put in a couple weeks ago. It's only half full. These three have been here from the start, and they used to be specific things, and now they're just junk drawers. Apparently that's where a firework, like 4 buckets of lava. This is a junk drawer. This is my ender chest with the, look guys, the first shulkers that I ever earned right there. And pants, guys. I got pants. I love pants. I wear them almost every day. And then downstairs, like, I organized this stuff, but like, good job, Skipper. Good job, Anna. Good job, Anna the Skipper. This is a junk drawer. This is a junk drawer. This is a junk drawer. These 6 are all junk drawers. That's my coral. That's my books. I need to organize my books. This is sandstone. This became another junk drawer. Annabelle says, thanks, Turkey, because my daughter calls everybody Turkey. But these, guys, have you seen these? Speaking of needing to clean out my inventory and not having room for anything right now. Should I just put more? Let's put more stuff in here. Oh, my gear. I can put my gear away. Anytime. My backup shovel, my backup shovel, my backup really good pickaxe, and my backup axe. And then over here, my probably actually better gear than I usually wear. I should probably be wearing these boots. And some of the pants that I had. I had good pants. Inner pearls don't go there, but we'll put them there anyway. Alright. Wow! James Corvette's in my house! What am I doing? Putting away those. Putting away some iron. I should put away my diamonds. Look, guys. Stack of diamond blocks. That's right. I got a stack of diamond blocks. I'm rich! Beyond my wildest dreams. In Minecraft. Alright, let's stock some rockets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Nope. No more. Ah! Alright, we'll stock some rockets. Close the door on James Corvette. I'm pretty sure it's right behind me. That might have been rude. If it was rude, I'm sorry. If it was funny, I'm less sorry. Stock some rockets for people to buy from the... Wait. I don't know why this is here. I don't know. Stock some rockets and keep some. Who's the turkey? Sean, me, or both? I think you know the answer to that, Nicole. Everybody. She calls everybody a turkey. Check this out. Ha-ha! Aha! Aha! Alright. Let's go spy. Let's go spy with... Is this called... It's called the spyglass. Let's go spy on people. I don't know who. Because James Corvette's the only one online. This looks like a good place to spy from. Don't come in too hot, or it'll hurt. Alright. We can spy on this tree, see if there's any holes in it. Huh? There appear to be no holes in this tree. At one time that was a floating tree. But we took care of those are kind of little roots. I should make some bigger roots. Over here we have a chicken butt. That's a chicken butt. I don't know why I think the chicken has a little disease. And here's the little piggy. And here is Steven's bee farm, where he keeps his bees. Man, this is great. Let's go to the cobblestone castle with this. Oh wait, look, it's airfish. I don't know what kind of fish it is, but oh, maybe we can land here and look at it. Oh, a lot of landing. This is where we're making the Ender Dragon Egg Omelet. Let's see if we can see what kind of fish this is. We'll get right up to the edge here. And we'll look. And it's not rendering in, so we can't tell. Well, now we know that we don't know what kind of fish it is. Alright, where's that castle? Here, castle. Ooh, the ship. Let's look for... Oh yeah, we got a pirate. We gotta be a pirate. Look at this, we're gonna be a pirate. We got our spyglass. Whoa, no, well, at least I got the wings out. We're gonna look from the... chicken on the ship! Where'd he go? There he is. Now we can spy on James Corvette from his own pirate ship. Look at that. Ahoy, matey! How be you over there? Shh, hide. I think he sees us. Yeah, he sees us because he's waving. Well, we're not very good spies. We do have one more scripture in Mark to read. Let's grab that. Boop, boop, boop. I don't think it helps when I make the noise when I push buttons when I'm supposed to do things smoothly. So as Jesus has been preaching, he's been talking to the Pharisees, crowds around him. He says his mother and his brothers came, and standing outside, they sent word to him and called him. A crowd was sitting around him and told him, "Look, your mother, your brothers, and your sisters are outside asking for you." He replied to them, "Who are my mother and my brothers?" Looking at those sitting in a circle around him, he said, "Here are my mother and my brothers. Whoever does the will of God is my mother and sisters, sorry, brother and sister and mother." It's time to sleep. I gotta sleep. Sleeping on a boat. Yeah, sleeping on a boat. Hoo-hoo. Sleep on a boat. Ooh, yeah, who? So, sleep, James. So Jesus is teaching his mother and his family can't get to him. It doesn't say his father, so either Joseph wasn't there or some scholars think that Joseph has passed away by this time because after kind of those early stories in Luke, we don't see much of Joseph in the Gospels. Creeper in the water. Hoo-hoo. Let me get my bow. Let me get that bob and creeper. Turn that off. Go back to gameplay. I think... Did you already go? Oh, this is not the right bow, but let's... Bammy wham! Creeper on the land. Regular bow. 2 shots. 3 shots. No misses. Let's go! It wasn't... I mean... That's a pretty good shot. I'm proud of that. I could have just used my good bow. But I didn't. Does this sign say anything? Nope. That's weird. We're going to go spyglass from the castle, aren't we? We'll take the walking way. But Jesus is more concerned with having people do his will than seeing his mom and sisters. He says, "Those who hear my words and obey them are my family, are my sisters and my brothers and my mother." He's not saying that our earthly families don't matter. Our earthly families can be a great source of encouragement and as we go through life. But he says what matters more is getting your light out before you land. No, what matters more is being around people who are doing the will of God, who are listening and obeying the words of God, hearing and obeying. I think sometimes in our culture we separate hearing and obeying, but like in the Jewish culture, it was like one word. Like the word listen meant to like listen and do. So when we see the words of Jesus and read listen, like in the Shema in Deuteronomy, listen to Israel, Lord our God, Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. These words that I'm giving to you today are to be in your hearts. It's not just that we're supposed to hear that, but that we're supposed to hear and obey. Whoa, this is big. This is real big. Wow. This is big. Is that James Corvette again? Does he have TNT? Is that a cobblestone generator? It finally loaded. Let's get down. These guys have been working on a cobblestone generator. Does it work? Does it work, James Corvette? Wait, are you just going to blow up his cobblestone throne? Are you dying? You're dying, James Corvette. Is this just like massive throne room? Because this is huge. I think he was just going to blow up his throne, which seems like an unkind thing to do. Alright. Alright. So that's quite a bit that we read. This is Emma's Tower. I really like it. It's looking great. I always get turned around when I fly by Emma's Tower, though. I want to fly that way. But I think everything is this way. What is this? What even is this? Where even am I? I'm lost again, guys. Lost in the woods. Which way is home? Just go towards nothing, Wayne. Just go towards nothing. Oh yeah, I always forget that his castle is so far that way before we get to this way. And then we have, take it this way. This is Stephen Sandy's storage stuff. Stephen Sandy's storage stuff. That's a chicken butt. The bamboo. The nether portal that we went through many times today on our ways to die in the end. Multiple times. Because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm the guy that dies in the end. I mean, I guess we all die in the end, but death is not the end. If we know Jesus, we will live forever in eternity with Him. New creation, new heavens, new earth. We should probably craft my shulkers. Let's do that. Before we wrap up, we'll wrap up a little bit early today, but we're going to craft my shulkers. And I want you to let me know in the chat, what is something... Wrong one. What is something that Jesus calls us to do that isn't always easy for you to do? So we're talking about that listening and obeying what Jesus calls us. But what is something that Jesus calls us to do that isn't always easy for you to do? Let's do it. Crafting our first shulker that we earned with the help of James Corvette. And our second shulker. Now, they're purple. Let's make them a different color besides purple. For that, let's go out to Glipwood. I think for me, something that Jesus calls us to do that is harder for me is loving people that aren't like me. Like, it's really easy to know that I need to do that. But, like, to go out of my way to be around people who aren't like me is something I just don't do very often. It's more comfortable to be around people who are like me. And I'm also fairly introverted, so, like, I don't necessarily want to talk to new people. So that call to truly love and care for people who aren't like me, who are either my enemies or who have different beliefs or different opinions, is not always easy for me. We've got some orange ones. What color shulker should we make? Should we make, I guess, like, can you make a not quite purple one? I guess we don't need to take all of them. Let's take one of them. Let's take one of these. I think I've had a white one at one time. Is this like a light blue? Let's take one of these. Let's just see what kind of dyes we can make, huh? Let's take one of these. I think we've had a red one before. Let's take one of these. Let's take one of these. And let's take one of these and let's see what color dice we can make from this. And then we'll see what color our brand new sugar boxes are. Nope, we almost went out the end door. That would have been just catastrophic. We wouldn't have been welcomed as we left. To the basement. Yes, I know there's a crafting table right there, but I don't want to go down to the basement to our crafting table. Check on my villagers. Hello, villagers. Hello, Wayne. Alright. So I can make white dye. I can make red dye. That's from a rose, so it's 2 of them. It's a big plant. I can make yellow dye. I can make more yellow dye. I can make... How can I make orange dye? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I can make light blue dye. I can make pink dye. Alright, I guess we're gonna have... I don't know. I feel like pink... Let's have a pink shulker box. And let's have a yellow shulker box. I don't have any of those yet. No, don't dye the orange one, you dingbat. Dye the purple one. I don't want to dye I want to dye one of my new ones. You go there. And then you... No, I put you... You go there. Don't go to anything else. And then you go here. Next to it or under it. And then you go here. Pink and yellow. Look, that's very Eastery of me, isn't it? Those are very pastel Eastery colors. We've got the pink. Those are the first shulker boxes I, with the help of James Corvette, ever earned. Right there. Bam. Bam. I missed. Bam. Bam. I've earned 2 shulker boxes. Again, thank you James Corvette for your help today at the end. I would like to go to the end again, but like with people in person. I hope that you've been able to think about that call of Jesus to listen and obey. To not just read the words of Jesus and think that he was a good guy, even believing that he is God, which is necessary. Believing that Jesus is God is necessary to knowing God and to living in eternity with Christ. But to really look at what Jesus calls us to do and to listen and obey. Let me pray for us. God, I love you. Thank you for your love and your grace. God, thank you for this chance to play a silly game like Minecraft while I have conversations about your love, your truth, and your grace. God, I pray that this week you would help us to follow after you. God, to read your word, to see how you live and how you called us to live, and for us to lay down ourselves, our selfish desires, and follow after that. God, this weekend as we celebrate your death for our sins and your resurrection that gives us new life, God, help us to, whether we've heard the story never before or heard the story every year, God, I pray that you would make the story fresh and new in our lives and in our hearts, God, that it would help us to love you more and follow after you. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. James Corvette says, bye.